Cooking on the weird treats. What's up, guys?
How are you?
Hello.
Welcome back to the
Underqualified Podcast.
I'm Michelle,
I'm Yoali.
and we have a different background today. If
You may be wondering where we are.
And we are in the city that never sleeps.
New York, baby.
Guys, we're so excited. We came to New York, not together. It was just a coincidence of days.
Quinky-dink. Yes.
And we love that. So we decided, why not just do an episode? And we love something. We have a passion together, and that's traveling. And I feel that we want to tell you like a little bit of our experiences, good ones, not so good ones, random ones, I guess. We came to New York as a surprise. We just wanted to take a vacation, and we were like, let's just stay like around the same area.
Yeah.
We have been doing, like, yesterday we went to have dinner at a Portuguese
Yes,
restaurant.
it was so good.
And we got drunk.
We got a few extra drinks, and so if we sound a little bit like it's because we're the hangover crew today.
Yeah, and we didn't even drink that much. Like, it was just like a few drinks, but I guess
I think it's the altitude.
Yeah,
the altitude. I would like to blame it on that.
The humidity.
Yeah.
Guys, yesterday was a hell.
Criminal.
New York City was horrible for us. It wasn't New York City. But anyways, Yoali, yeah, we're underqualified girlies. Even if we're in New York City, we're gonna
Always.
We're always on the clock. So yeah, first I want to know, like, you know, like, not all of the trips are picture perfect.
Yeah. At all.
And I want to know, I just want to know.
It's so weird. People are yeah, that's so funny. That's
we're
fine.
celebrities right here.
It's fine,
Everyone thinking like, oh, they're super famous. Hi, 60 subscribers. Yoali, I want to know, like, what's the most random thing that has ever happened to you while, like, traveling somewhere?
Yes. So it's funny because I really had to think about this. I really did. I mean, I gave you guys my biggest, like, Europe anecdote, which was the Russian guy. I mean, that was like the top of the peak of Fedora core. Like,
we saw a sign that said Fedora yesterday.
You talk shit about a man once and he follows you the rest of your life. Fedora, the name Fedora everywhere. But so this one is a little bit more like, I guess, a random / spooky.
Okay.
In a way. Last year we came to New York City because it was just one of those things that
FYI, you're New York people.
Yes, we like to say that we're New Yorkers, even though you have to live here 10 years to be considered a New Yorker. We've been here 3 times already, so we're almost there, quite literally. And we love it. We love to come by here. So it felt like fitting to talk about a story about New York in New York.
Yeah.
So you're gonna say either this is very New York, or it's just kind of like, okay, that's a little bit weird. But we did a couples trip last year with my besties, and obviously they're men's, and we were in Brooklyn. It was our first time ever going to Brooklyn. We went to Dumbo we went to get bagels.
Dumbo? What's Dumbo?
It's like the most famous Brooklyn area, basically. When you cross the Brooklyn Bridge, it's like right there.
Where they have like
the view of like the Brooklyn Bridge.
I got pizza from
yes.
it, yeah.
So we went there, and we decided to kind of just walk, and there's like a little park where you can have there's like a como un carrusel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had that, and we were just like, oh, this is so fun, this is so cool. And then we look at the distance, and in the corner of the river there was some cops, and we were like, oh, okay, it's New York, it's normal, no? But then we get a little bit closer, and we realize there's a dead body in the river. And I think it was chopped up in bags. Yeah, it was crazy. It was kind of crazy. We don't know what happened. We were trying to like be like, señoras, like, perking our ear. But yeah, it was insanity. It was kind of weird.
Oh, so you were in the carousel.
No, we weren't in the carousel. We were literally just like walking. We were like, oh, okay, cool, like a carousel. Let's take a photo there because you could see the entire city. It was so much fun. And yeah, they had like the red tape and everything.
Is that a New York thing to find a body?
I don't know, but I feel like there's some stuff that is like really hardcore. So yeah, like we dead ass saw like a whole ass crime scene, and like we were literally like in an SVU type of fucking episode probably.
I love that.
I mean,
not
cool.
Not love that for the person, right? But
yeah, but
it's
I mean,
a very New York thing, I guess.
So that's why you don't get in the river here, because you never know what you're gonna find.
Yes.
Yes. So that same day, it's like a 2-for-1 type of thing. There was death like surrounding us, I guess. We decided to go to Trinity Church because Pedro's a huge Hamilton fan. So he was like, I want to go see where he is. And I was like, great, I don't do graveyards, but that's fine. So we went into the church, and I told him, I was like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'll wait for you like on the sides, because it's like the church, and surrounding inside the church, it's like the cemetery. So from there, we were just kind of like, okay, like I was just sitting on the benches on the side because I have like a weird connection
with
con brujas, con todas esas cosas, all those spooky little things.
She's a brujita from
I feel energy, so it's like me, like I'm just not gonna mess with that. Like I don't really do cemeteries. It was my first time in a cemetery in probably like years, so I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna be respectful and stay here. And he went to one side of the cemetery. Hamilton wasn't there. He was on the other side. And sadly, on the other side, you had to cross the entire cemetery. And the exit was that way. So I was just kind of like, fuck my life, right? And I was like telling Pedro, I was like, I didn't bring my coins because...
Oh, yeah, tell that story.
Yeah, so when you put when you're in a cemetery, you're supposed to toss out coins for future reference, because the spirits don't follow you because they like shiny things. So they kind of get distracted a little bit. I don't know if it's true, but out of superstition, I do it. And pretty much, we went to the tomb. We were standing in front of Alexander Hamilton's tomb, and we were like, okay, cool. And then I was like, where's his wife, Eliza? And we looked down. It's literally like, literally right in front of us. Her death date is November 9th. That's my birthday. And we were just like, this is so weird. And I was like, I'm just going to grab my coins. I'm going to grab my coins and I'm going to go.
You can keep the dollar if you want.
And literally, like, I just remember taking out my coins. And then, like, I don't even know what happened, but, like, some of them fell. And Pedro was like, let me back. And I was like, nope, those are there. Yeah. I was like, they want those. And then, like, the whole energy just, like, shifted and it got a little bit heavy. And I was just kind of like, this is so weird. So we just literally got out and I was just, like, able to breathe again. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, you told me that too, no? To hold your breath while you're
yeah, like, yeah. No, it was super weird. A lot of death that day, but it was fine. New York. Talking about a random experience. So tell me yours. I'm sure yours involves alive people, not like me.
Alive people? Yeah, thank God. We're probably not. I don't know if he's still alive. Anyways, I went to Spain with one of my best friends, Paulina.
Oh, cool.
She's a fan of our show.
Hi, Paulina.
And I actually asked her if she could like refresh my memory because she has really good memory. I was laughing my ass off when she told me the whole story because I remembered parts of it. I was like, no shit that we did that. Yeah. So anyways, we went to space.
You went to space? What?
We went to Spain. More specifically, we went to Madrid. So we were just gonna spend a day. We had not a lot of time. So we were like, okay, we're just gonna chill in the apartment. We don't want to go out. The next day we had a flight to Amsterdam super early, like at 6 a.m. So we were like, no, we're gonna behave. Let's just go have dinner, paella, the usual. So one of her cousins, her uncles, I don't remember, was in town, and he was like, I want to see you, blah blah blah, just like meet up with us, like the cousins and everything. And Paulina was like, hey, can you come with me? Like, I don't want to go by myself, but I don't want to like stay out too late. And I was like, sure, let's just go for a couple of drinks and that's it. We got ready, and then we got to the place. a lot of people know this place because it's a very popular place in Spain. Like, actually, it's one of the most, like, exclusive bars in Spain.
Ooh, what is
it's
it?
Called Tonidos.
Tonidos.
So I saw a video that Diego Boneta was there the other day. I was like,
Mr. Luis Miguel 2.0.
the fuck?
The fuck?
Anyways,
okay.
so yeah, it's really cool because it's like not like a punchis bar, but it's more like a karaoke bar actually.
Oh,
and they have
karaoke.
a piano. And somebody told me, I think one of my friends told me, is that the bar that if you don't sing like nice, they're gonna take the microphone out of you? I don't know.
The point of karaoke is to sing bad.
Actually, I don't know. So I have to double check that fact. Anyways, so we were there and we saw the line. The line was like across like 2 streets. It was so long and we were like, oh shit. And we got into like in front of it and we were like, hey, they're already waiting for us. And he was like, I don't care. We were like, pero our family is already there. And he was like, yeah, it's gonna be 200 euros each. But either way you have to do the line. And we were like, fuck.
What?
And we were just like standing outside. She was texting her cousin and she was like, hey dude, we're outside but they're not letting us in. They're telling us that we have to do the line and pay 200 each.
That's crazy.
And he was like, don't worry, we got you guys. So then he came out. He got us in and he was like, oh, they're with me, I'm gonna pay for the 200. And we were like, okay. We got in and then we stopped at a guy because he introduced us to a guy. He was like, oh, these are my friends, they're from Mexico, blah blah blah. And then we were like, oh yeah, mucho gusto. This was a viejito, like a viejito.
Like, what's the range?
70, 80?
Ay.
No, he was old.
Un viejitito.
I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but anyway.
Like 10 minutes left.
Anyways, so I was like, hey, my friend went with her cousin. I was like talking to the guy, to the señor. I was like, hey, señor, mucho gusto. He was Spanish. Mucho gusto, quién sabe qué. And I was like, oh, my name is Michelle. And he was like, oh, my name is Tony. I was like, oh, your name is Tony? He said it to me like if I knew him. And I was like, oh, okay.
Cool.
And then my friend was like, Tony dos?
Yeah, that's what I was
And then
thinking.
I was like, what? And then he was like, sí, yo soy Tony de Tony dos. I was
Yo soy Tony, tía.
Yo soy Tony, tía. I was like, what?
That's
so
crazy.
then he started kind of flirting with me. It was pretty awkward. I escupí.
Went from 10 minutes to 5 minutes, or what do you mean?
So yeah, he started like, ay, pues lo que se te ofrezca es que... Mister, please don't touch me. You're like my dad.
Tu abuelo, güey.
He was like, lo que se les ofrezca, we can get you drinks, blah, blah, blah. I love Mexico. And he's like, okay, bye. And then we went to the table. The cousin got like more than 200, like, spend. We got bottle. Oh, we just saw a cutie patootie doggy. Anyways, we consumed. I don't know how the night ended. Like, we got super drunk. We got into the Uber. I don't remember going to the Airbnb. We lost the flight because we woke up late. When we were going to the airport, I threw up. Anyways, it was a whole deal. But the thing is, I met Tony of Tony too.
That's so crazy.
I have more crazy stories, but I think meeting the owner of one of the most popular bars in Spain
and Jeff Bezos in Las Vegas.
And Jeff Bezos, but I already told that story. So I meet a lot of people, very interesting people.
I'm gonna start hanging out more with her. Like, I'm trying to get those
contacts.
Those contacts. The fuck?
Actually, this is my favorite part of the episode.
Yes.
Because we ask you guys to tell us some of your most random experiences while
trying
traveling.
to pull up the messages.
And I got pretty weird ones. I don't know about Yoali, but
I got some weird ones too. Yeah. Okay, I'm like, mine involve a lot of ass, but so you could probably start us off with something a little bit lighter.
Yeah, my friend Paulina, actually, she commented Tony too, so I just told the story. Shout out to Paulina. Well, my friend never sent me the whole story, but she told me that at, I think, Marruecos, or somewhere like Middle East. I don't know where she was. They wanted to purchase her for 100 gallinas, 100 chickens, 100. How did you say gallinas? Not chickens.
Chickens.
Roosters.
No, esos son gallos.
Oh yeah,
Chickens. That's crazy. She was worth 100 chickens.
100 chickens, but I guess that's a lot. So, yeah. Saludos.
Saludos.
What else do you have?
Okay, so I got some New York ones. I feel like it was kind of
Meant to be.
So, also talking about Paulina. So, she says, I saw someone pull down their pants, shit, and then take heroin up the ass.
Can you do
That is New York City.
From your ass?
Don't know how that even happened. I know. It's kind of gross, but it's New York.
It's so weird. Wait, I have a story. I don't know if somebody here wants to tell his story from yesterday.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You can tell it.
You want me to tell it? Okay. Pero te puedo pasar el micrófono if you want.
No, you can tell it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, sadly, yesterday we were in Chinatown. I actually don't love Chinatown, but anyways. But
It's just really crowded.
yeah, it's really intense.
It's kind of overwhelming.
So I was taking some videos just for my blog, just regular videos, and I saw that it says I was actually recording at a sign that says I love Chinatown.
When she doesn't love China.
I love Chinatown. Anyway, so I was taking the video and I was zooming in, and then a homeless person just walked by, and he was like, "Don't take pictures of people. No, don't take videos of
people.
You
He said,
bitch."
Yeah, he said bitch, and then
I was like, I just like pulled my phone down and I just walked. But then I turned around and that dude was like, "Ew, you spit on me." And I was like,
no, we were all like,
yeah, we were like shocked. So
because we had told them, like, we were the ones that made them end up in Chinatown. We were like, there's this really cool place, because we went on a food crawl,
Yeah.
which you guys are gonna see in my blog. But it was just, I was like, oh my god, this place is really good,
and it was good.
and it was
good.
really good. But I was just kind of like, oh,
I think that ruined a lot of our day. Like it was, and I just got like
Gross.
handed the hand sanitizer to Nacho because it's like, you cannot fight them here. There's a ton of them.
there's too many. It's unionized.
You made that. If you go against one, some of them are gonna come under the ground. You guys, like. I have one of a friend that said she visited the Tangaloma Island, the one where Scooby-Doo was filmed in.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Really cool. Saludos, Carla.
Saludo. Okay, so another ass story. So my friend Erin, hi Erin, she literally lives around here. She flies from New York to El Paso all the time. But she said that she hates public transport sometimes because she also saw a man lying butt naked, face down, and stuffing chips into his ass. What is it with stuffing shit into your ass? I don't know. But yes, guys, a lot of
Shit happens.
a lot of shit and a lot of butts happen here. But
A girl told me that her Airbnb got burned in Paris. And then my other friend told me
we need more context.
she told me like something exploded and the police and the bomberos went and I don't know what happened.
That's crazy.
Shout out Nayeli, thank you for the story. But I have a good one, but it's in Spanish. So should I translate it? Yeah.
A little bit.
My friend Victoria, shout out to Victoria, she told us that she was in Marruecos with her best friend.
Okay.
So the tourist guide decided to invite them to smoke hashish. So they were like, oh yeah, whatever. They didn't care. So somebody got to the hotel door and they were knocking and they were like, oh, there's like the guy is waiting for you at the roof. And they were like, What do you mean at the roof?
What do you mean?
So the guy was like a butler. I don't know, one of the workers for him.
Yeah.
So they went up to the roof, and there was this guy just laying down like on the side with like red carpets and like the hashish and then some snackies and everything. And he had like his sirvientes, I don't know, his help.
That's crazy.
And they were just smoking like with the stars at night. But she was telling me that she thinks that he wanted a threesome,
Probably. I was like, and then he like, I thought she was gonna say that she was lying down and the guy was lying down with his dick out or something. I don't know. You said red carpet, and I was like, oh, cool.
A girl just looked at you and you said, dick.
It's New York City. She's probably heard worse things.
Another one said that a homeless person that he pointed at something, and the homeless person thought he was pointing at him, so said, I saw a bell.
Damn. We get a lot of stories here with the homeless too.
But, yeah. Sorry.
Like,
but those are, yeah,
Suertes.
I had more stories, but anyways, we love you guys. We love your stories.
Thank you
You're
for
so fun, guys.
Yeah, thank you for commenting.
Pero, Yoali, okay, we already talked about the bad, the shittiest, the buttest, and the horrible stories.
Yes.
Or the randoms. They're not horrible. But I wanna know what has been like the greatest, not trip, the memory, like the spotlight that you felt like you were like, oh, this is once in a lifetime.
I think the one that I had
No sé qué está pasando hoy.
Anyway,
You're still drunk.
we're still drunk from last night. One of the most, I guess it's also included in the random type of thing, but it was just like an amazing experience. My besties and I, we did the Europe trip, right? So this was a really awesome part of the trip. So we ended up going to this place that it was literally, I like to call it the butthole of fucking Italy. Fuck Genova, whatever. That was the worst city. Don't go there, guys. It's really sketchy.
Why,
It's sketchy. We got catcalled. It was just horrible. Very, very horrible. But the thing was, we got a little bit of FOMO. Everybody went on, the Lucas city, that one. I don't remember what it's called. But everybody goes there, and we were just like, oh, like we didn't pay for that experience, but everybody else went. That's fine, whatever. So we said, okay, what are we gonna do? And it was a free day for us. We ended up catching the train, and we ended up in Portofino, and it was super, super amazing. I don't think I've seen a city just and like anything like it. The water was super blue. The place was like just amazing weather. It was beautiful, like inside and out, and obviously it was picture perfect because a lot of rich people travel over there.
Oh, okay.
It's a really expensive city. It's a tiny city. But we went to a hotel, we went to eat, and pretty much next to it there was like a little like sitting resort area. It ended up being connected to this like pool that it wasn't even like a pool. It was kind of like built around the ocean. So you get like a little private section of the ocean.
Okay.
For like the people at the hotel. And then there was like a little jacuzzi. Best day ever. We sunbathed the entire day. We were chilling, acting as if we were like some rich people because we really we were in our brains. Exactly. Inside the ocean part there was like some like day beds, so you could also be like getting in the water and then laying down. It was just to die for. The water was really cold, but it was really, really nice. It was such an amazing day. And afterwards, like, people were like, oh, like, when we asked, like, the group, how was it, blah, blah, blah. And they said, like, oh, it was fun, but it wasn't, like, as amazing. It was really crowded. Like, there was a lot of people. And over here, where we went, there was almost nobody, like, picture perfect. Even one of the guys, there was, like, a man in one of the day beds, and he asked us, like, because he was listening to us like speak Spanish, and he was like, where are you guys from? And we're like, oh, we're from Texas. We always say that we're from Texas.
Oh. No,
I don't
always
know.
say that I'm from Mexico.
Yeah, we were just like, the Italians responded very well to Texas. So we were just like, oh, we're from Texas. And he was like, oh my God, I love Texas. Texas. I love it.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
cowboys,
Yeah.
boots.
And he was super confused that we were there. Because he was just like, no, it's because all of the people from Milano, they travel over here instead of going down, which is where everybody else goes.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of like,
I know a spot.
we know the good stuff. So yeah, it was a perfect day. It was just amazing. So yeah.
Saludos, niñas.
Saludos, niñas. Andrea, Paulina, I love you.
Que se repita.
Que se repita.
For you guys.
We're going to get a house over there.
There's actually a girl in the rock right now. She's probably gonna be in the episode the whole time. So shout out to the girl in the rock.
La cigüeña. Okay, Mitch. Mitch. What's Mitch? Like your name is Mitchell?
Oh, they used to call. I thought like sometimes when they say bitch. Yesterday. No.
Mitch? Yes.
No, when they say bitch, I feel that they're calling me because of Mitch. But not a lot of people call me Mitch anymore. That was like
only I do.
Yeah, no. But a lot of people from my childhood do. But right now, I don't introduce myself like, hi, I'm Mitch. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
no.
real ones call me Mitch.
Las reales.
Los reales. Yeah.
Anyway, what's your best story that you could give us that it was like your best day ever?
I have pretty good ones. I actually have like the extreme opposite
Yoali,
sides. Thank you. The opposite sides of like really good stories and horrible stories. But I wanted to highlight this one because it was with my best friend Sofia. Saludos. And we were at, it was my first festival, like big festival, because I'm a festival girly. I love festivals. And it was, by the way, this was in Austin, Texas. I love Austin, Texas.
So it was ACL.
ACL, Austin City Limits. So it was Austin City Limits 2023 with headliners of, I think it was Josier. It was,
Wow.
it was Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, was that one with Miley Cyrus?
No.
That was another year?
Was before.
Okay.
It was, ay, ¿cómo se llaman los que me gustan? Los que
1975?
Oh, the 1975?
Mm-hmm.
And
She
flashed. I flashed one of them, and this is part of the story, but I forgot. Los que cantan, the Lumineers.
The Lumineers.
So I went because those are like my holy trinity. Since I was a kid, I would listen to them. They have really good songs if you haven't heard them. So we were like with a mission. We were like, okay, we want to get front row for the 1975 and the Lumineers.
How long were you guys standing there?
For the 1975, we saw before them. I don't remember who we saw. I think it was. I'm confusing years. I think it was the band of Jared Leto. 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah,
it's really good. So we were high. I don't know if we can say that. Our mission was like we were gonna get as close as we can. My friend was like, "Okay, I'm gonna get you there." I was like, "If we don't get there, like it was like a whole bunch of people. I've never seen so many people in my life."
Traían misión.
And she was like, okay. She was like, they're getting down of the scenario, of the stage. And I was like, what? But I was like, so like, I wasn't high. I remember. I wasn't high. But I was high in life. I was really excited. Because they were starting to sing my favorite song when they got down. So I had like a tube top. And I had like a dress on top of it. Like a
sheer type of thing.
See-through dress. So
it's holding the ball.
Sorry guys, there's a lot of distractions here. And I love it so much. Look at the doggy.
He's like holding his balls like a good boy.
Anyways, so we were just dancing, and it's the first time that I experienced shock. Because they started coming down like to the back of like all the people, and they were like singing. I was like, and my friend just grabbed me because I was just standing here and they were coming towards us. She just grabbed me and she pulled me, and like I don't know what happened.
And your tube top was gone.
Went down. No, it didn't almost. It happened. It was like right here, half roof. like 3/4 3/4 of a boob, and she just pulled me. We went, and I grabbed the hand of the singer. He was singing. I have a video. I sound like if a dog was being killed. O sea, and then I just like turned like back down, and I was like, oh shit, I flashed some. But that was a very rockstar moment of me. But anyways, everything else, we saw the 1975.
That's
we were
so
like
cool.
super stoked. We were like, are we dreaming? So it was like the first big festival that I experienced, and I experienced it with my best friend who is really good at festivals too. We're like in survival mode. We're like, okay, you want to see this one? You want to see this one? Let's go. Comfy shoes, stylish.
I was telling Michelle, like, I was like, I'm probably gonna try to go with you guys someday to a festival, because
Yes.
I've never been to a really big festival, so I'm excited to do it, but it's a little bit intimidating.
It's intense. We
Yeah.
want to come vlog now, not to change the subject. I had my pinky was bleeding. O sea, it's like a hardcore thing that you have to like have like the resistance, and you have to like to get your like way around, and like I don't know, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
But I loved it. It was my favorite festival. We have gone like for 3 years already. This is gonna be our 3rd year, I think, or 4th.
Oh, how fun. Yes, in October.
Yes, we're gonna go to see Sabrina and a lot of people. So it has become a tradition. So that's the cutest thing ever, that we have a tradition that we usually go to ACL. We invite people, but that's our thing, me and hers. So every October you're gonna see us
At ACL.
at ACL.
And maybe next year, you'll see us there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be in one of the stages, like, what's up, guys? But yeah, that was one of the best experiences that I have. Even though I've traveled all over
the world.
No, but like Europe and stuff.
That's where we're at.
It's something that it just stuck in me. So yeah, that was the best experience that I had.
I love it. I love
Very
to
cutie
travel.
patootie.
I love that you get to travel too. I love that we all travel.
We're very blessed that we
Yes.
we have the ability to travel that much.
Don't forget, guys, whenever you travel, it's a privilege. So
Yeah,
enjoy it. I usually there's sometimes that I'm very cranky on a trip, and then you kind of snap out of it because you're like, oh my god, I'm
here.
literally here.
Yeah.
So enjoy your trips, guys. Whenever you go, hopefully you travel more. You go see every single place. Tell us your favorite place in the comments that you've been
Yes.
to.
Tell us your favorite travel experience, actually.
Yes.
And if you haven't traveled, you guys, don't save that money up. Like, when you're older, you're not gonna be able to travel. You're gonna have kids. I just saw a lot of people with kids right now. You're gonna have kids. It's gonna be hard. So
Yeah.
just get those memories right now if you have the opportunity to do it. And with your friends, even better. But yeah, tell us your best, horrible, worst, random experience traveling. And yeah,
We love you guys. See you
Like-
guys
like-
in the next trip.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Who knows where the heck I think it's on this side to subscribe.
Like,
Like-
I know, like,
Likes.
comment, and subscribe.
And then put the little bell thingy so you always get our videos.
I love
Anyway,
that. We'll
love
see
you guys.
in our next trip.
Yes, we're gonna go places. We're already planning to never go back home.
But yeah, actually, yeah. But the Underqualified took over New York, and we're very excited. And
And yeah,
guys.
we love you.
Bye.